Hello and welcome YouTube, AltNine here, back at you with another video, and today I had an idea. So how have you been playing the game? Have you been farming up things? Have you just been kind of running around? Do you have an idea really of what you're going after? I had that idea this morning and I decided to go ahead and put together this little video showing you a little bit of endgame, a little bit of what you should be going after and a little bit of what you should be doing to make sure you're not wasting your time. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so now that you're into the game, let's go ahead and jump into some fun stuff. So the first thing that I'll definitely recommend, by the way, some of the things are going to be completed already. I got up this morning, did my little things, and then afterwards thought like, man, that'd be cool to make a video about that. But anyway, so first thing I'm definitely going to recommend is your dailies. You want to do that. You want to make sure that you're getting your dailies done as quickly as possible. Usually, the way that I go about it is I get my Maze of Tribulations done initially. Those things are just kind of easy to, just kind of bang those ones out really fast. And that's going to go ahead and give you like the complete 5 missions. It's also going to give you the run 3 times in the maze. It's going to bang out a lot of your dailies, so that way you can go ahead and punch through just the ones that you need to. After that, so Maze of Tribulations. We've got a bunch of them. I try to make sure to, get them cleared out when they come up, because when the new one drops, that one's going to get you a lot of gems, and I want to use my 3 attempts on that, as opposed to doing these ones where, like even, oh, it won't let me get in, but even like floor 15 is only going to give you 8 coins right now, whereas like the new mazes, they'll give you like 25, 35, upwards, I think like 50 when you get towards the big ones. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, after I do that, I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I'm using my stamina. That's definitely something that you want to make sure you're doing. I mean, more stamina is going to be a good thing for you. So it's just really, your level's going to get up there eventually anyway. Why not help yourself in the beginning when you're doing more stuff, you know what I mean? So if you haven't gotten through the new planet, definitely go ahead and make sure you do that. 430 is going to be the new best place to farm up if you're looking for a rank experience. It drops 3-star weapons, which I get a decent amount of them, so that helps out for transmutation a lot. And that's something I'm going to talk about in a minute. But definitely go ahead and do that. I try to do that until I have, if you can see my rank up at the top, I try to get close to a rank up. I got this tip from another YouTuber where you get really, really close. You spend all your stamina getting close within that last attempt before you level up. So then the next day or whenever your stamina refreshes, you go jump back in, you do that next one, and now you're gonna have like 250 stamina to play with. So that's something that I like to make sure to do. So definitely run your stamina down. You want to try to get your rank up. Rank 50 is where you want to aim for. After that, your stamina gains kind of slow down. So I've kind of taken a backseat to this, but I still like the transmutation. So that's why I still do that. So after you log in, get your bonuses, do your Maze of Tribulations. I generally come in here and spend my stamina on the single player. Some days it might be better to, well, I didn't know what happened for a second. Some days it might be better to use your stamina for like an event if you're really trying to get that done. So with that said, let's jump into those. After my stamina's run down, as you know, you can still run through the game multiplayer just by joining in lobbies. After that, I generally, if I'm playing actively on the game, I'll do something where I can manual get a good run through. Most of the time, I'm doing something else in the morning, yada, yada, yada. So I usually do like a hammer mission, or if it's the weekend, definitely these ingot missions, because I can feel pretty comfortable autoing that and I don't have to worry about anything. I don't recommend autoing on the high level content. I know you can do it. I know there's teams that'll, carry you through. I just don't really recommend it. It just really slows things down, and a lot of times it might end up, somebody losing stamina, having to, drop some actual gems to get through some stuff. But if you're doing the event missions right now, definitely you want to be doing the Deep Blue Sea event. Deep Blue Sea. This one, it's fairly easy. I like that it's a story. It's not just something where you just come in and fight the same thing. I mean, I guess it kind of boils down to fighting the same thing, but it's still, it's more interesting. Plus I like the background, so definitely go ahead and run your missions. The Crystal Guardian / Frost Tree, that is something where it's going to be here for the foreseeable future. So if you got a little bit of time to spend, you're looking for something good, I definitely recommend doing the rotating event. Right now it's the Deep Blue Sea, but I definitely recommend prioritizing that over Frost Tree / Crystal Guardian. Sorry if you can hear that. A lot of loud trucks. They like my street. It's a very truck friendly street. But like I said, you want to focus on doing those ones because that's going to get you the best bang for your dollar. After that, once you go ahead and finish that up, get the things that you want out of that shop, then I would spend your time doing the Crystal Guardian / Frost Tree, depending on what day it is. Those things, they have just really good long-term goals to be going for. Like, I have a good couple things out of the crystal coins, but like I have like the tickets and stuff like that, but I'm still looking to get the limit breaker, maybe the Gyro gears, if that's how you say that. I mean, they're transmutation fodder. I know I keep talking about that, but we'll get into transmutation in 1 second. They're transmutation fodder, but I don't know. There's events out. I've been going after other things. But I've talked about it enough. Let's go ahead and talk about transmutation. Transmutation is really the reason why I wanted to talk about this video. This is really the thing that, on the back end of things, when you're not farming, when you're not, doing these things, whatever other activities, transmutation is something that I definitely recommend that you get into. Let me go ahead and make sure it was still recording. Haha. So let's go ahead and jump into that. Now, farming mission 430 is going to get you a ton of 2-star, 1-star, and hopefully 3-star weapons. And you're going to fill up on those fairly quickly. I purchased a little bit of inventory space just to give myself some more room because I'm starting to acquire the 5-star weapons that I want. There's a box in the shop right now that sells 5-star weapon coins. I think it's 5,000 gems, but you get an ace ticket with it and limit break crystals and things like that. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Like, you could spend 5,000 in the draw right now and get all 4 stars like I do. Like that's the AltNine roll when you get the all 4 stars. Or you could spend that 5,000 on a guaranteed ace ticket, AP star seeds, limit breaks, like just a whole type of stuff. Weapon coins. Just do that. Just do that. But anyway, back to the transmutation. So you're going to get all these weapons. I know there's a great transmutation guide out there, so I won't go too in depth with it, but definitely what I will say is try to maintain messing with these. Try to maintain leveling them up. Keep moving things up. I have a couple of characters that have their 10, their max weapons. I've got Umbral Blast, Curse Ball, Mung Blade, things like that. They're good. They're at level 10, but I know that they could be so much stronger. So on the back end of things, when I'm not doing, my Crystal Guardian, when I'm not doing my other missions like that, you want to make sure that you're doing things to get these leveled up. Because as soon as I get some more guns, I can transmute them, make my Umbral Blast stronger. So those are really the main things that I'm looking to do. Those are the things that I do when I log in and I'm looking to play a little bit of Star Ocean. So that way I feel like I'm always working towards something. Working towards those, 5-star weapons that I want to get. Working towards getting my gems. Get your dailies taken care of. If you get your dailies taken care of, your weeklies will pretty much take care of themselves. Making sure I'm doing my missions. Definitely need to be doing this Ingot mission. Get some money up. I've been putting a lot of money into stuff, so need to get that back up. But that brings me to the end of the video, guys. If you liked what you saw here, I really appreciate it. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're that kind. I'm AltNine. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.